Check, check. Yeah, we're in all black again because this is what I wear to the gym, and that's just how it is. So get ready to keep seeing me in these all black hoodie videos. You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe. Nah, but yeah, happy Friday. Really big thank you to everybody that's streaming Ride or Die. We passed 2K. We're about to go to 3K like pretty soon. I think maybe when we could go over the weekend. I could wake up Monday and we could be at 3K like very realistically. Um but yeah, it's pretty crazy. But I just say all this to say we are talking about websites. I've been talking about how I built my website, the philosophy behind why websites are important to me, or like what I kind of think about using your space online and everything like that. And yeah, definitely been talking about websites this week. So I don't want to not talk about websites today, but I do want to just say, like, you know, like it's okay to not have. I really just wanted to give a reminder that it's okay to not have everything be absolutely perfect before you try something. It's okay to not know before you take the first step. Exactly how it's going to go. Exactly have everything in place exactly. Now, I won't say like this is good advice for if you're like, you know, like deep in the process and trying to like and you've already got some momentum. But if you're just like starting out or trying to start something, then like just be comfortable with the fact that like there's no you can't control everything. There's no amount of anything you could do to control the outcome of anything. So just like breathe, just relax, just know that like it's okay to not be perfect. Even if you are perfect, you could still fail. Like that's not really the point, you know what I'm saying? Like you can just it's okay to put out your best and have it not be absolutely perfect and know exactly what you're doing. Just whatever is your best at that moment, it's okay to put that out. And as your best gets better and better, obviously like the outcomes will probably get better and better. They might still not get better and better for a while. I don't know. But they'll probably get better and better as you just get better. Like obviously things get better, but it's okay to not be perfect to just start out. You can just like literally go and connecting this with websites. Like you can literally go and just set something up. Ugh, just set something up that's simple. Like I wanted to have like in my mind, I always think of the most complicated. I feel like I tend to think of the most complex, the most like intricate things that I could do. The most like, you know, like perfect. This is the perfect ideal vision in my head. Is like the super intricate, perfectly laid out, perfectly seamless freaking thing. But in reality, it's like okay, well, I gotta start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So I made my website in like a day or two. I had it up in a day or two. Because I had a general like idea of what I wanted to do, and I just did it. And even though I don't have all of these crazy features on it, or like it's not super complex, it's not super intricate, it's not even perfect. It's definitely not perfect. At least I have something up, and at least I can start to like get some kind of feedback, from it, which is the first step to like actually making things better. Is like putting it out, getting feedback, and then like then you can start to figure out step 2 and step 3 and shit like that. But if I had just like spent so much time trying to be perfect on my site, then I wouldn't have made any progress at all. I would have been sitting here and not have collected any emails, any phone numbers, gotten any feedback on anything, had any idea of like my data, where I'm at, like just everything. Like everything would have been pushed back because I would have been trying to just be perfect instead of just having something, just putting whatever is my best at that time instead of just putting that out, and just putting something. I think something is definitely better than nothing, and something can be better than perfect because you can actually put something out and get feedback from it. And I'm talking to myself really, like, as well. Like whenever I make these videos, I hope you guys know I am talking to you, but I'm really talking to myself. Like these are really like messages to myself. If I tweet something, it's a message to myself. It's not like, you know, I'm not just like saying this stuff. Um, so I wish that I wouldn't have delayed doing this out of perfection, because I could have had a website up way sooner than this, but since it wasn't, since I didn't believe that I could do it exactly the way that I would want to and have everything be perfect day one, and everything be perfect, like, then I would have been screwed, and I would have delayed it even more and more and more, and also delayed any type of feedback, any type of data, which is really, really valuable for deciding your next step, or even knowing where to take your next step. You can't even know what step 2 is before you get data from step 1. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, just put something out. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it does have to be your best. That's the caveat. Like, it has to be your best. I'm not saying just put whatever out. I'm saying put your best out. Whatever is your best out of the time, do it. Don't delay it. Don't feel like it has to be absolutely perfect day one. Don't think you have to have absolutely every single feature on the site day one. You have to have absolutely everything. Like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Just take a breath. We make progress day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year. Not all at once. And that's pretty much it. This is going to be a short video today. But have a great weekend, you guys. It's Friday. I hope by next Friday I'm going to be telling you that we're at like 10K streams, so we can get on the Discover Weekly algorithm. But we will see. But just I hope you guys have a great weekend and everything like that. Crash World, gang, gang, gang. I will see you tonight, actually, in the spaces tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We're talking our website's dead, and everything like that. So a couple weeks ago, Jamie Cornelia, one of my co-hosts, went viral with a quote tweet, and now Pastel is going like semi-viral with his thread that he just dropped. So our spaces is gonna be, they've been kind of blowing up the reminders on our spaces for like a few weeks now with like viral tweets. So it's fucking crazy to just have like, it's just crazy to have people that are like crushing it harder than you, and have, around you to be inspired by. That's one of the biggest things that I wanted for myself, to have friends that inspire me. So I'm super, super grateful for that. But come talk to us tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be talking our website's dead, talking about, digital, online, just like brands, footprints, apps, designing things, and building your own platforms. And I think it'll be a cool talk. So definitely come through. You can text me 513-848-3710 if you want the direct reminder when we go live or we're on there and we're talking together. I send it out every week. So yeah, definitely sign up for that. 513-848-3710. But anyway, until next time, gang, 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 Crash World. Let's go. See you guys on Monday. For real, for real.